Hello everyone, it is I, Juplication, and welcome back to the Coffin of Andy and LeyLey. Where we last left off, we were trying to cook some food for Mother, but I don't know where to go next. I think we need vegetables. I guess we'll find them somewhere else in the house, cause I've checked this area already and there's nothing in here. Might actually be able to talk to her too. Oh wait, no, we can't. She just asks if dinner is ready. There wouldn't be any vegetables down here. Maybe in here, the bathroom. Oh wait, outside, of course. How could I forget? The garden. Onions. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they love us. I know. I can feel the love. Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses? Let's not jump to that conclusion yet. You're so excited to kill them, Ashley. I freaking knew it. Please just let me think. I'll figure out something, okay? You get the feeling she's got something more to say. We can tell whatever it is, it's going to start an argument. So you leave it be for now. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. There's clearly going to be... Got potatoes. There's clearly going to be some kind of argument coming up soon. Probably brought about because Andrew doesn't want to kill the parents, but Ashley's really excited to do it. Nice. Just curious, did you use... Just curious, did you just use the cultist's cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes, why? Hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. A sink. You throw the ingredients into the pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Actually, I could tell something is up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you. But first you have to promise you'll agree. I will absolutely not promise that. That's smart move. Okay then, never mind. Stop being annoying, what is it? Ugh, you're going to be a female dog about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself. But since you won't let me spell it out for you, I don't know if I want to hear it. We have to kill Mom and Dad. Why? No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge the clarifying stream thingy. Oh, I'm so stupid. How could I forget about that? Do you really, or are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty freaking interesting that you'd mention this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? There's Papa, he's home. Hey kids, it's good to see you. Says Dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Phew, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? Anyway, I'm sorry kids, I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. Could you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. Yeah, it was less of a request and more of a demand. I mean, if you're gonna kill him, then who cares? Don't wash the dishes, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, he hasn't decided on that anyways. Picked up the dishes, very nice. It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing? Robbing, no killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their two dead kids. Were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly we've not only alerted them we're alive, but we've also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers who have no connection to us. These two are like complete polar opposites. And what makes you so sure this female dog won't snitch on us anyway? Seems to me she already sold us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason to do anything, for her to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway, just like you, Andrew. You really take after your mom. Although some traits of Ashley took some traits from her mom too. I frickin' knew it. I knew it. I know they both, I've heard both the parents have both traits from like, or I should say Ashley and Andrew have traits from both parents. But, it seems Andrew takes up after his mother a little more. I cannot speak. To be fair to me though, I did just wake up. But you get what I mean. Andrew's a lot like his mother. What? Oh, and I haven't I haven't seen much of their dad yet, but I'm guessing Ashley takes after her dad more. You're all about being so careful. To be fair to Ashley this time, she did just kind of make a deal with some scary three-eyed wall demon thing. But when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Heck, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? Bet you'd like that, huh? You seem to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Well, to me it was the same as ever. Actually, are you kidding me? Okay. Listen, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing Happy Family, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Screw off with that, that's not what I said. If you'd keep your end of the agreement, everything would just be peachy. Be just peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't. That's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave and you agreed it's just us now. Funny, because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and LeyLey. That is funny, I think you're misremembering. I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. Oh, shoot, misread that. Not misread that, skipped that on accident. If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with Mommy and Daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me. Ugh. You're the one who doesn't like me. I hate watching you two. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy is dead. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm sorry to hear that. Because Andrew's all you'll get. Now isn't the time for this anyway. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do about the money and the trinket. We're leaving anyway with the trinket charged. We'd at least have the means to stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look for us. She's right over there, by the way. Just letting you know. Andrew, I can't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. Ahem. What are you two whispering about? Murdering you and stealing all of your money? Nothing? Did you need something? Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've gotten any friends you could go stay with? Oh. There isn't enough space in this house. There is enough space in this house, trust me. There is plenty of room in this house. Despite it being far larger than the last one. Just be honest, bruh. And you're both already in your 20s. Just tell them to screw off. I don't know how else to say it. I don't want you here. Please leave. There's one way to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not frickin' planning on living here, thanks to the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit, it feels like it. There's just no room to keep you housing you indefinitely. Bruh, it's alright, they already know. You can just say that we don't want you here. It's uncomfortable having you around the house. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one more night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. Bro, you look like Andrew, and it should probably be 2 separate places. That's a tall order, after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? Aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You're under my roof right now and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. It's done. You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullcrap keeps your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Oh, thank goodness. Andrew dream. Greetings, neighbor. Have thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Maybe. Behold, as thou may witness, not but flesh doth I possess to present unto thee. All ghosts apparently required to speak like this. Yes, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry. Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for you to compartmentalize. Bruh, the references to chapter 1. What ails thee? Primarily the fact that each one of those things has a body part, except the frying pan on the top left yields no body part, which is presumably the one that I ate. I would guess that's what ails me. Oh, the torso! And not to mention, that means that you're cooked, bro. You're cooked in a burning house. The evidence is right there. We didn't get rid of that. You're still there. I mean, I ate your leg, bruh. Your leg. Nope, don't like that. Oh no. No, no. Oh no, no. At first this was just funny, but now this is the worst dream of all time. This freezer isn't full of human meat. Oh, but it could be. I'm just gonna grab your meat parts, okay? Got limb. I'd love to get this limb, but I've already partook of the feast. Oh, right. Actually already cooked one. Ah! Milk duds! I need to go back. Okay guys, I'll see you in a bit. Thank goodness, my arm was getting tired from all of the key tapping. So I'm gonna do a smart person move and I'm gonna sit... Wait, what? Oh, whatever, I can't be bothered to decipher that. Skip the, freaking Shakespearean speech. No, no, that's not the one we go to. Or is it? What? Well, I don't know, we'll find out. That's what I'm talking about. Then we put him in the... in here? There's a severe lack of human meat in the freezer. Well, I would love to get his head and torso in, but they won't fit. And there's nothing in this one, so... I'm sorry, Andrew, but that's the most human meat you're gonna get in that freezer. The candle holder is empty, that's unfortunate. The door has no handle, nor will it budge. Oh, okay, yeah. Not going there, not yet. Missing candles. Yo, Ashley, do you have any candles I could use? What are you doing here? Actually, no, don't answer, I don't care. Get lost, you're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You? You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. Oh no. It's like a parasite. Stop following me, you little crap. Manacle left it. This sucks. Oh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I have these candles. Great, hand them over. Ha, no way. Killer! No, that's nicer. May I have one of those candles, please? Nope. And why is that? Because I only have so many left. And if my lemon muffin has no candles, I can't pretend it's a cake anymore. Just eat it then. That way you can pretend you ate the cake and won't need the candles anymore. It's too precious to eat. Gosh, you're such a tool today. Okay, whatever. No, diplomacy has failed. I don't know what to do now. Actually, we're not gonna make it out of here if you don't give me, or LeyLey, I guess, if you don't give me the frickin' candles. Ooh, let me get that. LeyLey places a candle on the candle holder, nothing happens. You're welcome. You used your candle, you used your lighter to light the candle. Great, I'm glad I achieved so much of that. This is abysmal. Oh, why is this so roundabout? Just send me to the place. Oh, I feel like I'm... Oh my gosh, I'm going insane. What was with this? We'll get there in a moment. White noise. Even in your dreams, the entertainment sucks. I don't know, those commercials were pretty funny. So, what do you want to play today? Nothing, go to bed. Boring. I don't care, go to sleep and never wake up again. I don't want to sleep, I want to draw. Draw then, just don't leave this spot. Can't draw without my coloring pencils. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red. I'll get your pencils. Thanks, Andy, you're the best. I hate you! You've reduced yourself to an errand boy for a LeyLey that doesn't even exist. Way to go, loser. Hey, yo! What is that thing? Nightmare fuel much? Someone stares inside the room with an unblinking gaze. What up? A collection of photos and notes that your girlfriend cherishes, or your ex-girlfriend used to cherish. You're pretty sure you wouldn't be up there anymore. The trash is full of letters. Mostly death threats. I mean, you might be up there. It's not you that she left for. It's this freaking little psycho. Oh, and you have 127 new voicemails. Oh, hell no, you are not listening to all that. I'm not even sure your imagination could conjure up an accurate representation of what Ashley was saying to... Actually, take that back. I think it probably could. Well, I guess I'll bring those to LeyLey in a moment. What do you hope to find in there? I'm not... Don't accuse me. I just simply was curious of what could have been in there. I wasn't thinking that, you freaking game. It's your ex-lover's dormitory room. Julia, finally a name drop. You've been quiet all day, what's up? No, it's nothing. Or actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately. But I don't know if I should bring it up. Probably, Ashley. With that much build-up, you kinda have to now. Them's the rules. Well, okay, but please don't get mad. When have I ever even once raised my voice with her? That's actually shocking. You know you can tell me anything. I mean, I believe him when he says he hasn't raised his voice. I don't think he's, lying or anything. It's just, I see him yell all the time, so it's shocking. I, talked to my sister about what you said the other day. And she agrees with me that maybe it's... Like, maybe it'd be better for Ashley to learn some independence. Even just for her own sake, you know? I'm sure you would love to. It's like, kind of Ashley. She's very, pushy, for lack of a better word. And he doesn't do anything about it. And maybe for our sake too. I think it'd just be nice if you could stay over more often. And not like, always cut things short or cancel on me so much. Sorry. I'm not reprimanding you. I can't make her learn anything though. No, but you could like, you know, not always go when she asks. If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Well yes, but she only asks me if she actually needs something. I suppose. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or brought this up after all. No, I feel like you should actually be a little harder than that. No, no, it's fine. I guess I'm still shook up over what happened to your friend way back then. Ashley might not look like a friend. Hold on a second. Is she the friend of the individual that had asthma? Ashley might not look like it, but I think it affected her a lot too. Nah. So that's probably why she is how she is. Well, maybe. I don't know. I said nah as a instinct, but I don't know. Maybe it did. I couldn't imagine it did, though. I think she's the way she is now, and she has been for like a long time. I don't really get that impression at all. For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she? She's difficult in general. Sorry, I didn't catch that. No, nothing. Go on. Anyway, I worry about something like that happening to her. Or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out of my sight. I'll be fine if you're with me. Would you tie your hair up for me? Bruh. Andrew. Oh heck no, you'll pull on it again. But don't you know that's how boys show their love? Bruh. Andrew with that negative riz with those comments. Well, that's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. It hasn't been that long, I just kinda forgot about her with all the chaos going on. You'll never see her again, and the fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. Yeah, that is concerning. What the heck? That kinda jump scared me a little bit. It probably shouldn't have. If I had killed LeyLey here and used her candles to light this, could I have gone here immediately and not gone over there? And would he have cared more about Julia if I went here? Or... I don't know. Clearly something would have been different. I chose what I chose. It's just time to give the candles now. I mean the, you know, the whatever, the crayons, the things, the coloring pencils. What should I draw? I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas. Good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. Treat it carefully as if it were me. I'm lighting it on fire. Not cool. That's flames for you. Boo, you suck. Got a candle. LeyLey is focused on drawing. Bada bing, bada boom. Placed it and lit the candle. Ah! 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 That's the bad area. I knew it was the bad area. Alright, never mind. I think it was actually for the best that I went over there first, because I don't think we would have even gotten this if we had killed LeyLey. I don't like this place. Found Ashley in the closet. No! There you are, you menace. The positive reception to Ashley is entirely different to the negative reception to LeyLey, which is hilarious. Ta-da! I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it. It's in your stomach, right? And mine? Are you gonna cut me open to get it? I'd rather not. What do you need for it anyway? There's plenty of limbs right behind you. That's true. Bruh, Ashley hitting you with the obvious answer. So are you coming out of there? You're supposed to ask LeyLey to come out and play. I'm asking for Ashley. Then I'm not coming. Suit yourself. The symbolism, the pain, the suffering. Severed limb. Well met, young Graves. Not really. I wonder if the corpse I chose to cut would change things. It feels like there's a lot of life-changing decisions to be made here. Dost thou reckon that my mortal frame was consumed by the flames? You know, 50-50, I would say. Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer doth not combust. Perchance it may cook, but to burn, I know if not. Verily the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed was to leave mine own remains in thine own dwelling. Yeah, you really should have took it with you. Praise the heavens that some souls sought to protect themselves and kindle the flame which engulfed all. The possessive thy absent limb, yet it do not belong to me. Perchance 'tis of little consequence to thee. Yeah, maybe I should have took it from your corpse, but... Well, hey, it is what it is. Placed all severed limbs in the freezer. This reminds you of something. Really? That's bad. Open it up, bro. Open it up. Rise and shine, Nina. Ah, finally a name. Did you have fun tonight? Oh, night? Did you have a fun night? Oh my gosh. Oh, am I dyslexic? No, I'm just reading too fast. I'm not dyslexic. I just read way too fast. I sure hope you learned your lesson. There is no answer. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I know I made Andrew open the box, but I realized I'm not ready. Huh, guess she's still sleeping. Bruh, we all wish she was still sleeping. Alternatively, you can just leave. You know, that's another option. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that, guys. LeyLey kicks the crate. Bruh. Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on, don't. You open the crate. Oh. Oops. Oops! Oops. Oops. Wait, why is she dead? How did... Well, that can't be right. What's going on? Whatever. If you're so weak that you just die like that, then clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Bruh. She hit her with an ancient skill issue. Shut up, just shut up. Forget this, let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went in there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she was there willingly? Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here, let's just leave her. No, it'll start rotting. And someone will come looking and find her. When her family was already looking for her, it's only a matter of time until they come check here. So what do we do then? Swear word. Let's just hide it then. What, huh? If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're gonna know, LeyLey. They'll find the body and they'll know. And then they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life. Me too, it's fine if it's the both of us. I almost threw up. No, you freaking idiot. You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls don't go to the same prison. They're gonna take you away from me. How was I supposed to know that? You figure something out then, since you're so smart. Oh, okay, let's just... like, move her somewhere. Very interesting. Originally I thought Andrew was worried about going to prison for his own sake, but the way he talked, it almost sounds like he too doesn't want to be separated, and that's his main concern. He's just not as open and abrupt about it as Ashley is. Yes, a grave. Let's dig up a grave for her. Alright, where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, that probably is fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. Because no one can see us carry her there. Oh, it's disgusting. It's horrible. It makes me feel bad. Freaking... the line about her clawing at the chest is messed up, man. This one is too big and heavy. Oh, what was this? Freaking Goldilocks? We gotta find the one that's just right? This will have to do. Got top. Did I say trap or top? You wrap Nina's corpse inside the top. Okay, it said top. And carry her away. Ugh, got chills. I actually just shuddered a little bit there. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks work too. I mean, they're kind of shovel-y. Just watch for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Let's pick a good, easy-to-dig spot. Got a wooden plank. Ooh, I hate this. This is the worst death out of all the deaths. It just continuously gets worse. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. I'm tired. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Like, yeah, digging a hole of that size, even just digging a small hole takes so much energy. Especially when you're not used to it. Isn't this deep enough already? A grave should be 6 feet, right? That's a general consensus, yeah. I forget why. There's a few reasons for why, I think. Forget it, she fits here just fine. Okay, fine. You and LeyLey pushed the body into its grave. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. And, you know, you two do realize that they have so many ways of tracking and finding buried bodies, like... This isn't gonna work out as much as you think it is, but somehow it does. I mean, if anything, you've messed yourselves up more than if she was just gonna remain in the box, because... I guess, but if they did find her in the box, these two would be prime suspect. Their fingerprints are on it now, though. Kinda sucks. Although they don't have recorded fingerprints yet. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Looks fine to me. You're so stupid, Ashley. No, they can't be this. How can you be so blasé about this? Is this a coping mechanism? Are you coping? Are you inhaling that copium gas? Or are you just that dense? No, there can't be this. This obvious of a spot it needs to be hidden to. Wanna hide it with some leaves and such? Oh yeah, some leaves that'll look real natural. It's like the same logic of a trap where it's just a bunch of leaves over a big hole. Sure, no one's gonna step over that. Oh yeah, these leaves. Oh yeah, this'll conceal it, that's for sure. Got foliage. Some more foliage is needed, yeah, I figured. More foliage? It's all the foliage I got, my friend. I just want to mention, by the way, that, hold on a second. Stop yawning. The closed-in box that we're in right now, the little picture frame box, with these flashbacks, it's much more tighter and confined than the actual real world and stuff like that. And I like that a lot, because it gives the sense that Andrew feels trapped and... You know, all that other good stuff. Oh yeah, this looks so much better, huh? Also, this is all getting blown away by next breeze. There's gotta be something here to hold them in place. They need something to hold all the foliage in place. That stone. Nice, makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't going to, I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her here? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? Because you can't remember it anymore. Let's forget all about it. LeyLey, I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. You say one thing and do another. Promise me that this time you'll, honest to God, just keep your mouth shut. I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never even say her name again. What was it anyway? I don't remember anymore. There, it'll be fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. What? What's the game plan here, big brain, huh? If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did. Who's gonna play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. I'm sorry, before I continue reading, I just gotta say, that was repulsive. I felt, horrible witnessing that. Guess you'll just have to do what I say then. Otherwise you'll be all alone in prison. I am your best friend from now on. You already were, LeyLey. Don't lie to me. I want to punch Ashley so much. Oh my gosh, I understand all the rage Andrew has towards her now. I get it. The arguments, the frickin' strangling in the previous game. I'm surprised he hasn't done more already. I'm not, I think, whatever, it's you and me now. No one else will like you. Because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy. But I won't tell anyone. Of course not, you'd be in trouble too. So what, no one likes me anyway. But that's fine because you'll be around now. Gosh, you stupid, stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me. You're making me sick. Andy, I know. But that doesn't matter anymore because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's always be friends, okay? You insecure freaking... Be my friend or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Really? Then from now on, let's always be together. No wonder she has black tar soul. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. I think I'm gonna pass out now. Can I eat your ice cream? No, yeah, sure, whatever. Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Nom nom. Why did I have to put this jam thing in strawberry ice cream? It's gross. I wish there was no jam. I like the jam thing. You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you anything about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope, I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone the other day. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was gonna come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. Your promises mean frickin' nothing. Why are you so cold to me? Why do you think you dense rock? You're worse than you were before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm a jackass? Oh wait, I see how it is. You're still pining for that female dog. Guys, my head hurts. I have a headache. This game has given me a headache. Here we frickin' go again. She's dead, yet you're still all about her, aren't you? It is never good enough. What a snake. I bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Immediately. Huh? Where are you going? To get a knife. Immediately. Rude. I'm gonna... Dude. This chapter is clearly just to make you, like, relate to Andrew with all the anger he has about her. This is just so you can understand why he freaking... As much as he loves her, he also... I don't know. It's so horrible. You pick a knife from the sink and give it a quick wash. Got kitchen knife. There is no need to leave the house. Someone is being interviewed on TV. You're not even watching it, you're just looking at the couch. Such a couch potato. Your success story is an inspiration to us all. Before starting your soda company, you used to be a surgeon, isn't that right? That's right, Mark. I am actually a doctor. So trust me, one can of toxic soda a day keeps me far, far away. When even a doctor tells me to indulge, how can I not? Nah, I think he's saying that when he drinks it, like, he would be far away from the stuff because he hates it. Surely it's only up from here. What plans do you have for the future? Well, first of all, with such a great demand comes a great need for water. Toxic parasite water, which is why I've partnered up with several water distribution companies. I hope this is the start of a long-lasting friendship. We're currently instilling parasites into the water right now as we speak. We're going to send it to a bunch of houses and then lock them up forever because we want their blood type for reasons unknown. Probably something to do with Lord Unknown. Alright, transition end. Cut his mic. Cut the mic! The people on TV ramble on and on. Relieved there's absolutely nothing about any dead girls being found. Oh, hey, Papa. But no Mama? Where's Mama? Hello, son. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Oh, no, I'm not jumping. Huh? Right, it's just a job. I can always find another. What? Your mother said I was too good for that one anyway. Wait, you got fired? Well, life goes on, I guess. Precious, precious life. We're all important. Anders? It's Andrew. I'll go see what they got for me at the unemployment office. Just like his daughter, he frickin' gives people silly nicknames. Great talk, son. Alright, well, he lives in a world of his own. There's the cultist neighbor over there. Well, actually, maybe someone moved out and then he moved in. I'm not jumping. Bro, I never thought you were going to. I thought you were having a nice scenic view of the desolate, polluted city. Alright, LeyLey, Papa's gone. It's time to kill you. What are you doing with that knife? Committing murder. Briefly, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. No. I'm going to make a blood oath with you. But in return, you'll have to promise me something too. Oh, okay. Keep my secret and I'll keep you company. And what if I don't? Guess. Haha, you're old bark. You wouldn't do anything. You'll ruin my life anyway. What's the reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you. Then what happens if you break the promise? I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that. Oh, my insides hurt. LeyLey, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. It's funny, all of her, you hate me, I know you hate me, blah, 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 made him actually hate her, but he didn't before. I don't think he did anyways. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy, sore spot just for you. Make of that what you will. I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. Gently, you... Bruh. How does one cut someone gently? I know, I would have said, give me a warning next time. That makes more sense. Besides, don't you want it quick? If you do it gently, it just hurts more. A better man would know. Whatever. And thus, she keeps her mouth shut. As long as I keep my eyes closed. Let no hussy steal your gaze, it's just us now. I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others. Bruh, he's got that giga brain. Wait, no, I want to do over. Too late, a promise is a promise. Andy, that's not fair. No, don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only. It's not enough. Why can't you just kill our parents? She's always been down. She's been down from the start. Hold on, that's not what she said back then. Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Right. Kill them to solve all your problems. Alright, she wasn't down back then. It's just kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. Subliminal messaging? What is that supposed to mean? Look who's awake. Good morning. Or night. It's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? Go off from mom and dad to the demon. Right now? Right now, while they're asleep, we'll set up the ritual up and do it. Giving you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So now we're doing it anyway. My way. Did he say okay? I accidentally skipped it again. Oh no! Stop! My trigger finger! Ah! I think she said, "Oh my, that was more effective than I thought it would be. Welcome back, Andy." That's not it. But you have a point that Mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. Yeah, he's pliable. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already. Chomp. I feel sick. What are you doing? A demonstration? Gosh, you're so freaking dumb. I should... Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over and I believe I owe you an explanation. Gonna talk to the favorite son about it? That's alright, I don't really need to know. I'm really tired. I get the impression Andrew's the favorite son anyways. I don't know what Papa thinks though. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh. Oh, go on, Mum. Don't mind little old me. Should have hid your dumb self under the couch. There was valuable information that she was about to divulge. For the love of gosh, this had better not be what it looks like. It's not. It's just planning to murder you. Haha, whatever. How does it look to you? Where did you get? She stole it. What's it looking like now, Mom? Ashley, come on. You know that there aren't any bullets left in that gun. Thank goodness. But your mom sure doesn't. Why am I saying thank goodness? I know they're gonna die. It's an inevitability now. Ashley, put that away. There's no need for us. For this. Be quiet and start walking. Aye, walk the plank, matey. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas. Oh, what, now we're mobsters? And don't get any funny ideas because I'll shoot. What am I saying? That's such a bad impression. Andrew, go get a rope or something. I'm tying this female tug up. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. Guess who feels like complete crap? I do. This guy does. Also, the mother's reaction to them was perfect. It's pretty much how I feel whenever I'm watching those two. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable. Papa, you don't sleep under the covers? What's wrong with you? There's some rope in the closet along with other equipment. I wonder if this will be fine. As you untangle the rope from everything else... Oh, crap. Nice one. Butterfingers. Amateur hour over there. Can't acquire rope. Son? Anders, what on earth are you doing? Sorry, I needed to, There was absolutely no explanation as to why you were rummaging through there. Toys. And the truth, I want to tie Mom up. Doesn't sound any better. I want to... smash myself? That's a, you know, that's the best thing you can say, I suppose. Oh yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother, Anders? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes to check up on your mother. Honey, I can't believe this. Anders wants to use... Oh my goodness, no, I'm not finishing that joke. I'm rolling back on that one. Got rope. Maybe you should... You know what? Yeah. Honey, is everything alright? I don't think he sounds like that. I don't think he has like a stereotypical American dad voice, but... You know, he probably sounds like more meek, quiet, like shaky, kind of nervous. While the mother would probably sound more tired and confident and whatnot. But the father would definitely have a meek voice, I feel. You take out your cleaver. What is going on? I'm pushing you down the stairs, old man! Oh, never mind. Andrew, weren't you supposed to be... Bruh, just walk down. Slow and steady. Dude, he's more concerned about what Andrew's doing here than he is about the fact that he has a cleaver up against his neck. You tie your father up with the rope. You can't help but notice some old rope burns on his wrists. You'd better not dwell on it, as he'd rather not visualize how they came to be. Cool. Alright, I'm leaving because I don't want to be a part of this. Goodbye. I'm leaving forever. I'm going to the neighbors, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm not partaking in whatever conversation there is to be had there. You know, I'm going in the car, and I'm leaving. Absolutely no intention of going back there. Okay, there's nothing over here. Things are about to get, intense down there. Maybe I should get some ice cream. There's probably nothing back here, but it's weird that I can go back there, isn't it? Alright guys, I'm ready for the, whatever's about to happen. Got Christmas lights. Sweet. I need to, set up the circle. How am I gonna do that? Am I gonna use my blood, their blood, her blood? Don't move, don't scream. I will shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either, just shut up and wait. Why are you here? Did you find anything to tie her up with yet? Hurry up and find some rope. Hey, Papa. Alright. I'm gonna tie you up with Christmas lights. Nice and sparkly. Nice and shiny. You tie your mom up using Christmas lights. So this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to perform the rite? Hold up. What's the pin for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You'd go this far just for a quick buck? What's the pin and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. You're telling him? Well, I guess she thinks that telling him would get her out of this situation. She tells you the pin and you scribble it down on a note. Okay, then I'm gonna go try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything. That depends on them. She gave me the wrong pin and you and them. Then what? Again, it depends on if they behave or not. Alright. I'll be quick. Sorry, not sorry, guys. I'm gonna go take your money. I wish I could go with you, but someone has to keep an eye on these two. Did you find her purse yet? Dude, of course I found her purse. She always puts it in the same place. Got the credit card. Whoa, what are you doing down here? You're up here. Get back downstairs. They're not gonna try anything. It just takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It's amazing how cooperative a person is with a gun pointed at them. Yeah, so go point it. I'll be right back. It's just... Come on, out with it. I need to get going. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them. Didn't I already say so? Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping. It's so funny that you both have the same problem with each other. Oh, frick. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, everything sucks. Life is pain. You are, Ashley, much to my misfortune. While Andrew is busy picking up the money, you decide to set up the ritual. Or at least what you remember of it. Let's see, I think it involved music, runes, and a buck. Runes, candles, and blood. Blood, candles, and cannibalism. You know, I legitimately wouldn't, like, have anything against, like, I legitimately wouldn't think she's, stupid for forgetting this, because it's been a while. If I drew runes on the floor using the one's blood, I also set up some candles. There's a big magic circle already drawn. I think that was drawn with blood too. You're not to yourself, confident and pleased with your memory, but displeased with the way you said everything. Yeah, something like that. It shouldn't be too hard to do. First things first, I need some blood to draw with. Don't we need music? Or did she already say that? I'm losing my mind. Blood. Whose blood are we gonna use? I'd use Andrew's, but he's not here. I'm sure he'd give it up. Sure he'd give almost anything up. That dude's way too complacent. Alright, looks like it's your blood. 2 human-shaped sacks of blood sit on the floor, but you have nothing to cut them with. How troublesome. Make sure you put those cleaning gloves on, that might be a good idea. Got kitchen knife. How unfortunate that we're actually following through with this. Rubber gloves. I think you should put them on for what you're about to do. Alrighty, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to cut one of you to draw some blood, and if you scream, I'll blow both your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care about what I'm about. Don't you freaking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I've stuck my neck out for you all this time. Or like that time when you left me to starve for 3 months. Was that you looking out for me? Oh, gee, thanks. You know gosh damn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone what you two little psychos did to that girl. So they do know. Oh, I want to punch myself. I should have theorized about whether they know or not before we got here so I could guess whether they knew or not. Well, just for the record, I would have guessed that it was a secret, which is why I never even theorized about it, because I thought that they didn't know. What do you want about? Take your meds. I know you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew it for the second she was found dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Oh, real detective over here. Freaking gosh, man. You're just like Andrew. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right then and there. When it comes to being a mother, I am a freaking saint, Ashley. A saint. Ah, yes, a patron saint of covering one's own butt. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue. Let's see who blood I should use. This is a tough one. I feel like blood type is very relevant. My theory for why they were trying to see who had what blood type is, like, the better the blood, like the rarer the blood type, the more quality the demon that comes out. And so because of that, I want to make sure I'm summoning, you know, the ball demon and not frickin' Lord Unknown himself. Well, the quality of one's blood might be determined by how evil they are, so I'm just gonna go with that for now, because there's no way I can know their blood type. Mother or father, who is more evil in this scenario? I can't exactly quantify how evil Papa is, because I don't know much about him. Mother doesn't seem all that bad. Oh gosh, I guess Pops, because he said he'd jump off the roof right in front of his son. I guess it's poor logic, I think, but I don't know, just Pops, I guess. Give your father's arm a good slice. Hey! What part of no screaming escapes you? I guess that is Mother would like you gouge your eyes out and feed them to you. It brings your heart great delight. I guess that worked out for Ashley in the end. It was more torturous. I should have looked at it from the perspective of Ashley. She just would have done whatever screwed with Mama more. I love how Papa didn't react at all to the blood being drawn, by the way. Oh shoot, I forgot to read that. She was excited about the circle, I think. Interesting, circle. Looky, Ma, I drew a circle. Even know what a circle is, because it's not that. The nerve of you, you never... No, don't let her get a rise out of you now. Candles, candles, candles. Your parents are remarkably chill individuals. Mr. and Mrs. Graves are the most laid-back, blasé folks I've ever seen. I doubt they know, well, of course they don't know, but I don't think they even suspect their life is in danger. I mean, maybe they do. They know what, these kids have done, so I'm sure that, at least Mrs. Graves is sure that, her life is quite possibly in danger, but all in all, they seem pretty chill about it. You can't leave your parents unsupervised. Isn't that what we're doing right now? You think they have candles in here? Dude, maybe they have a Snuggle Gold nightlight. Maybe you can just use that for the candles. Wait, what am I doing? The candles are going to be in the basement, obviously. My computer just alerted me to something, by the way, if you heard that. It shouldn't affect the recording at all. At least I hope it won't. But candles times 4. That's sweet. Vinegar. Nice. Vinegar. Alrighty, that's all the candles I had. Welcome back. Time to run into his open arms, like a Disney princess. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a draw limit on your card. Priorities, I do. You do, I could only get a couple hundred before it locked me out. Ha, suck it, female dog. She didn't even know she had a draw limit. That is so funny. Get wrecked, Andrew. Being insufferable runs in the family. I love this family as much as I hate it. Yeah, well, guess what? Now we all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up, you have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. You draw your gun. You owe me a hug. What's with you tonight? I thought you would grow out of this touchy-feely crap. There's just a lot going on. I mean, if you need one, sure, but it's a bit, you know, with the audience. Never mind, clearly you're just fine. Forget this, there's a phone in the living room, go get it. Off we go. Got anything to say, Pops? I'm gonna lead her like the long way around just to mess with her. The shower, the toilet, the heavy screwdrivers, the bin, the bed. All the way to pop her again, back around, back out, going upstairs, going back downstairs, tire her out, make her sick by going up and down the stairs. And then, just to finish her off, boom, I'm gonna take her outside for literally no reason, but then I'm not because I realized that would get me in trouble, so I'm gonna loop around back to the kitchen, where I will then loop her up and down like this, and then like this. Now she's really confused and she doesn't know where we're gonna go, so I'm gonna take her to the ladder and stare at it for a few seconds, which is a step ladder, not a ladder, correct myself. Then, I'm gonna take her back downstairs again, and she's like, where are we going? Take her to Andrew, take her back, take her to Andrew again, take her back upstairs, going back around, boom, now we're going to the phone. Or are we? Because I'm taking her back and then, no, I'm kidding, we're going to the phone. That went on too long. Also, I thought, I'm even a master of surprise to myself. There is no phone in here. So where's the phone, you ask? The purse? The thing? No, it'll be in the homeroom. Over here. Boom, the phone. You're in luck, as for the customer service line has just opened for the day. Yet somehow there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. So, you wanted to talk about how life's been? How's life been treating you? Please hold. The representative will be with you as soon as possible. Yikes. Please hold. The representative will be with you as soon as possible. Why couldn't Andrew do this? He's clearly the better conversationalist. Roughly 250,000 millennia later, Mother gets a hold of someone. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. You said you want me to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. That is hilarious. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. Oh my gosh, that is hysterical. Hold on a second. I gotta take a hilarious swig of my coffee. That swig was for you. A toast to how hilarious your situation is, Miss Graves. There we go, you're gold. Oh, she's gold. Is there anything else I can help you with? Apparently not. Alright then, have a nice day, Miss Graves. Now it's back into the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't see the stunt you were trying to pull there. Well, thankfully everyone but Miss Graves and Andrew Graves is stupid in this universe, so we're okay. It was just small talk. Yeah, small talk in quotations. Oh, who drew these runes? The card should be freed now, so go get your money, greedy son of a gun, unlike your mother whom Andrew quickly ties up. I was looking at what you've set up here, and let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what the little runes look like anymore. gosh, your memory is such crap. Though I already figured as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why didn't you just draw the runes yourself? There's blood right here. Because you might have had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair. Give me the card. I'll go pick up the rest of the money. You try to outsmart Andrew, but Andrew was already thinking 5 miles ahead of you. I don't really like the idea of you wandering all by yourself at this hour. It's kinda cute how protective you are, but at the same time, it's already morning though. Well, yeah, but I mean, still. Just hand me the card, Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him? He's wishy-washy enough as it is. Ashley, you wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Screw that. Dude, if we keep doing this, if we keep saying, screw you, Andrew, I'm not trusting you, you're gonna mess this up. If we keep doing that, things are never gonna get better. And I want these two to get along. I want a good future in store for them. So, in this miserable universe, so you know, I'm gonna say trust them because that will lead to a better relationship in the future. I mean, I want to just put on the record, I'm sure you guys already know this, but I don't, if these people were real, I wouldn't be rooting for them, but you know, in the context of this game of which I am playing, I would like these guys to win for the sake of the story that I am interested in. So yeah, trust him. Just give me the card, I'll go get the money. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. It'll be fine, he won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. Oh, we're Andrew, interesting. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio. But at least you can draw the missing runes. Now where did Ashley get all this blood? Papa. Andrew, she got it from Papa. Got blood. Is she making you do this? Yeah. No. Are you going to kill us? Come on, of course not, dude. Your lying is terrible. Technically, anyway. And what is this, all this witchcraft-looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. She understands that you two are very similar, and much like her, you're a master bullcrapper. Your father doesn't have anything to say. He's always been like that, just going along with your mother's whims. Oh my gosh. It hits you then that you were just like him. The parents and the children in this family are just like the perfect combination of all of each other. They share so many attributes of themselves. I've never seen a family in fiction with such a mix match of traits from... Normally it's like, oh, the daughter or son shares everything from the father or mother, and then the other sibling shares everything from the other father or mother. But in this case, like, it is a just complete fusion. Gosh darn it. I kind of feel bad for him, to be honest. You meek, goofy son of a gun. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. About Ashley. What is it? Dude locked in. He was like, oh, go on? I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to care for. Think you'd have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse, mind you, it's an exception. It's an explanation. I never hated you, it was just a screw-up. Don't say that, honey, we did fine. So fine, look where we are right now. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Why doesn't Papa's sprite show up? He looks cool, I liked the little drawing of him earlier, why can't we see more of him? Anyway, you were such an easy child, I thought we'd be just fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... Careful, your next words might lead to you getting an early grave. I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. It's all my fault, I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put a good word in for you, you're as good as hired. Oh, you make me laugh, Mr. Graves. Be forewarned, though, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Oh, your charity. Your charity is impeccable. But I know you're just saving your skin right now. And in the long run, I don't think it would work out for Andrew. Would he be happy? Would he be happier without Ashley and at this job? Oh my gosh, I am gonna save. I didn't want to save for the sake of, you know, being cool, but... Oh gosh, hold on a second. I really need to think about this, but I don't have that much time left to record, and I want to give you guys the ending today. Oh my gosh, I gotta think quickly about this. Oh, I'm firing on all cylinders, baby. My brain is going so fast. I want to choose what Andrew wants to choose. And if I put myself in Andrew's head right now, what is he thinking? Well, let's say, for example, that Miss Graves hasn't offered a save for Ashley. So in his mind, what's going to happen to Ashley? He can't accept an offer where he thinks Ashley is going to get a raw deal. Whether he likes it or not, his life is entirely revolved around Ashley. It's ingrained into him. He wouldn't accept this. He would decline it. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. There is a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those about death certificates? What were those death certificates about anyway? By the way, I just want to say, for as meek as Mr. Graves is, there's something really wholesome and something very similar to Andrew and Ashley in that as soon as Miss Graves was threatened, he did in his own way try to step up. It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor, well, a surgeon actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you too after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious that they let you do that. So then, when we died, were you in on it? Of course not, I really thought you died. They said your bodies had been burned because of the parasites, so I never got to confirm myself. She's full of crap. Where are you going? I actually believed her. I was fully in her court, but, you know, Andrew knows her better than I do, so I'll just believe him, I guess. I have to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on, forget about this nonsense. We can sort out we can sort the documents out. Hell, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. Oh gosh, you can leave this whole mess behind you just like that. That's okay, I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? I get it. You fool! Huh? How did Mr. Graves stretch his head around like that? Oh, that is disgusting, Andrew. She's your sister, for goodness sakes. I haven't done anything. Yeah, he's being honest. I haven't done anything. What the heck, Mom? And what does she give you that makes it all worth this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I mess up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. You know, I mean, yes, you are, but I've never... I'm back. I hope you trip down the stairs and die. Now of all times? I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? I want to die. Me too. Oh, whatever. Summon the frickin' demon already. Ah, so eager. Let's see if it shows up though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet, you. I'm still armed. Armed with nothing. Armed with an empty gun. Andrew, light the candles. Bunga baby brim. Drain. Thanks, Andrew. Inciting commentary. Let's do this quickly. Alright, get to it. Sharp. Quickly. You are Ashley, unfortunately. No, I was trying to drink my coffee. This isn't time to drink coffee. I don't have that much time. Ahem. Hello, hello, Mr. or Miss Demon. I'm sorry I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something. Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the second-hand embarrassment. Ah! Tarsal. What the flippin' dippin' flippin' is that? I offer those two. They're screaming a short-lived, not even any last words. I mean, maybe that's for the best, as the demon steals their souls. Okay, are they like dead, or are they in like demon containment hell? Huh, I wonder if I should feel something. You never feel anything. Unless it's for Andrew. Well anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it last time then? The circle is hard to find, sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which... A deal's a deal, charge it up please. Your trinket works again. Thank you. What, hello? This is the brother. That's right, my pride and joy. I know you can't have its soul, it's mine. It actually really is. I will see you again, Tarsal. Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. It's interesting that the demon took interest in Andrew. It's also worrying. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What, me? Why? Okie dokie, bye-bye. The entity leaves. And that's that, the trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy, focus. Right, the bodies, well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they're just screwed off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, actually, we're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. Much to my intense, unbelievable horror. I don't have the time to finish this. I legitimately have to leave for work in 5 minutes. So, I have to finish this up here really quickly. But we'll continue this later. After I've survived hell and come back, I'll finish recording this and we'll see what the flippin' is up with this ending and where we're going with all of this. So I'll see you all then. Oh, it might mean that today will be a later upload. I hope not, but we'll see. But anyways, I'll see you all later. I'm just gonna quickly jump cut now. I still don't know how to transition. Ooga booga, I'm the other me in about 1 second. Ooga booga. Alright, it's been a full day later. Now, I need to rejuvenate my memory. So we just left off... Oh, my mouse is in the way again. Haha, I love myself. So we just left off where, we sold our parents' souls to that, ball demon, unfortunately. I do want to add something before I forget. Last time, the reason I had for cutting the father instead of the mother was that he was more evil, so his blood might be more valuable. Because he said that he was going to jump off the roof in front of his son. Massive misunderstanding there. Andrew, and I also missed the joke too. Andrew said, bye. Which caused the father to go like, oh no, I'm not jumping. It was reassurance, not whatever I thought it was. So, boom. Sorry about that. That was my bad entirely. He didn't deserve to be cut, he was just chill like that. I mean, neither of them deserve to be cut in my opinion, but out of the two, I guess the mother... And, you know, the mother probably would have been happier of being cut since she seemed quite outraged about the cut on the father, which makes sense. Maybe I should have called them Mr. and Mrs. Graves while they were alive. You know, maybe I'll start doing that now. Oh, how to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. See? I'm not a dummy all the time. No, just dumb and a butt. Oh wow, check out this smart butt right here. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad? Breathing? Oh! You take a look, and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. Ah, he is. Mom is too. I guess their bodies are still functional. They're just... Nothing is puppeteering the bodies, but they're still, like, functioning. You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their hearts still beat, their lungs draw in air. Oh gosh, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable. That can't be. The cult has died, and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started chopping. Oh, no, no, no. Please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. You goofy... Of course he wasn't still alive when you ate him. What the freak is so funny about this? Come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripping his head must have done the trick. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. I'm getting desensitized to all of this. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? He's cool with their souls being taken, but he's not cool with killing them. No, Andrew, look here for a sec. What? Hey, yo. Why don't you try relaxing? Why don't you try chilling out for once? You insane son of a gun? Oh, also, I really like the way they did the outline for this little shot here. Really, emphasizes the nasty stab motion there. You get your father too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do the dirty work? Well, that was different. He'll female dog and mourn. Surely he'll mourn, female dog and mourn his prayers. What are you talking about, Ashley? You're making me say weird things. I'm gonna punch you. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. He sighed with relief? That's interesting. Sorry guys, I just had to take a quick sip of my drink. All this murder has left me parched. I'll check your condition in a moment, Andrew. I just want to check the neighborhood real quickly. Oh, can't do anything. Reasonable. This sucks, by the way. I'm not happy with these with this turn of events. Yeah, I should have expected it though. What's up? Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood to the drain with the shower head. You guys better not eat them. There is no reason to eat them now. I know it would be Ashley's idea, and I know you would be forced into it, Andrew. But don't do it. There is no reason. Gotcha. That goes under the assumption that Ashley's a cannibal and not just, like, eating out of desperation because of the situation they were in. Whoa, what? Stop. Oh, stop, it's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the heck, gross. Oh, great, the drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. This is foreshadowing. Remember how earlier when we checked the drain, it was like... It looked clogged or something, but you weren't bothered... You know, you weren't bothered enough to fix it. Boom. Foreshadowing. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. How do you unclog this thing anyways? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. That's all you had to do? Freaking NPC, like, side quest. I need a screwdriver, but optionally, baking soda and vinegar. I'll give you 500 gold doubloons if you do that. And also a thank you. Actually, no, I won't even give you the gold. I'll just say thank you. And you can feel good about your decision. You might get an achievement after 5 hours of getting a bunch of side quests. So nice how they had baking soda in the kitchen. I'm very glad they had that. You know, what if they ran out or something? That would have been dreadful. I'm not saying it's weird to have baking soda in your house. I'm just saying, you know, At least they had it. You know, some people don't stock up all the time is all I'm saying. And, you know, some people don't go shopping all the time. I don't know why I'm getting so defensive about the baking soda. I'm just saying. Anyways, we need a screwdriver. Probably in this toolbox. Andrew unscrews the drain lid. Well, he said baking soda then vinegar. You pour a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who's going to have to go in there. But of course, I am but a dainty lady. You are not a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Calling Andrew a man. He's a frail, small little baby boy. He can't be doing tough person work. He just has to, I don't know, do something else. Here you go, have fun. I'm joking, I'm sure Andrew's plenty strong. He seems pretty strong. Not like super strong. Probably like above average, but below like super strong. What am I talking about? Who even cares? He digs out God knows what out of the drain. I don't want to know. And seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Suck, that is gross, Andy. No. Bold of you to call me that when I am armed. No, 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 no. Don't torture me too. You wouldn't. Come here, you. This is messed up! No! No, don't you dare. No, I'll freaking kill you in your sleep. Why do you sound like that? Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. Andrew, I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine, you are spared. For now. Oh my gosh, what was that? The drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents. Yay! And disembowel them. Oh, and decapitate them. Oh, that's not as bad. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew, instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy, like you expected him to. Nice, chill. Who is it? What? No, nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. Nothing freaks her out except Andrew becoming soulless. He's just desensitized. I must be seeing things. What? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses. Oh, right. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And, you? What? Are you doing alright? As right as I can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird! Ah! I almost ate my microphone. Look who's talking. It was your parents' blood. It was probably both of them at the same time because the blood has probably seeped in together. Ha. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. So, what's the plan for all of this? Where to dispose of it all? Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. By the way, side note, Andrew is my favorite character. I love that guy. Ashley's a very close second, which is not a surprise. They're the ones you spend the most time with. Let's look around and see what we can do. Got all the limbs. That is a lot of limbs. I wonder if the dream is what was his turning point. Got head. Got torso times 2. Got head again. Got, my least favorite part. Pile of organs. I'm traumatized. Where are we disposing of this? Where can we dispose of this? Where can I dispose of the memory of this? I thought they were gonna flush him down the toilet. Why would they do that? It doesn't even make any sense. Why would I think that? I'm sure they probably told me. Oh no, wait, they said find a place, so they didn't tell me. They just told me to get looking. Well, they told each other to get looking, but that's basically telling me to get looking. Stuff them under the couch. Oh, the fireplace, of course. Ooh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like a cremation. Wouldn't that smell? There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Woohoo, watch. You place the toasters above the fireplace. What, did she say watch? Andrew rolls his eyes, but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening. Give it a minute, gosh darn it. This isn't working. It's making me kind of hungry. Oh no. Let's leave this be for now. No, you stop with the hunger. That better just be a reference to last episode. What do you want to do in the meantime? Talk about your feelings? Start another argument? Strangle each other? Talk about the weather? Talk about food? Talk about the neighbors? Oh hey, I know what to talk about. Talk about what to do next in this quote-unquote adventure. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. Got chopped meat, you skin the heads. Ha! You got two faces. Oh. What do I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know, throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with all the other bones. I don't like how good you've gotten at disposing bodies. Or at the very least, cutting them up. Oh, I know, let's turn some of the meat into a soup. Throw in some vegetables, maybe spices, and then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier? You're eating it! That just hit me. And what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there, read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, carrots, chop everything up and throw them into the pot. Question is usefulness, and then he steps up to the plate. There we go, thank you. I knew you memorized it, you frickin' nerd. You're welcome. Of course he memorized it. What if you wanted to cook it in the future? Food recipes are like one of the main things that you would likely find easy to memorize. You're eating them. You're eating your parents. This is abysmal. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, they probably worked hard. I can just imagine them working hard at growing those vegetables, and now we're eating them. We're eating them alongside their faces. Whatever it is. And they're dead now. I liked them, and they're dead. Truly, this is a stellar map. Really? Where'd they get such a good map? Oh, too bad we won't never know, because they're dead. They're burning in the fireplace. They were gonna have a barbecue of the neighbors. Such a bland and boring time passer. No offense to anyone that passes the time like that. Oh, very nice. The organs! That's my least favorite part. That was the grossest looking part. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerge. All of which you poured out the kitchen sink. Oh, that's the part you're disposing, not eating. Okay. Not that everything is suddenly okay. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. What, did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. And your parents too. Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. This is messed up. Are these done burning yet? How long are they gonna burn for? Look at that, much better than your soup. Because it has people in it, you sick son of a... Now, was there anything else we needed to deal with? Does it have people in it? I don't remember putting people in the soup. That is a sentence I just said. Unironically, too. I have a skull. Do you think the soup is ready yet? I just walked out of the room, Andrew. Pardon, I'm sorry. I'm a little distraught right now. Don't make me turn this soup around. Dinner is ready. I'm eating it too. I feel faint. Of course, this is the hearty home-cooked meal for a while after all. I suppose. That's right, now say, you are not feeding him. What are you gonna do, go chugga chugga choo choo? Here comes the airplane. Unexpected. Well, how is it? He's dead inside. Andrew is like the ultimate frickin' representation of I'm dead inside. It's okay. just okay. It's much better than last time, but... Why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, alright? And how the hell is it dry? This is soup. It is actually possible. You can have like a thick soup that leaves your mouth with less saliva than when it went in. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. Hilarious. You will retract that statement at once. I slave away in the kitchen for you, and this is the thanks I get. It took maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes of effort is worth 5 minutes of critique. I'm sorry you can't cook. You're not forgiven. No? That was really... You really offended her. Jackass, eat poopy and die. Well, this food is certainly poopy. Well, come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad, it's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic in a way my dummy can't appreciate. How about that? Why, yes indeed. This cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me can't even taste properly. Because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no gods. That's more like it. So exquisite is your cooking that I'll write you a crappy poem about it. Do not write a poem about it. Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her and... Oh, and there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips. midnight. Should I buy lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, gosh darn it, it's just right. Whatever, humans are so hard. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What next time? No, whatever. Anyhow. You ate your parents, bro. You ate them. Well, actually, you're eating them would be the right word. I don't know if they finished eating them. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. He's so desensitized to it now, it's tragic. You should be fine to chuck this in the trash bin outside, right? I don't know. Maybe. Ask Andrew, he'll know. Don't worry too much about someone seeing you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Ah, right, what was I thinking? You wouldn't worry even if I told you. Your inability to grasp the weight of the situation is simultaneously your best and worst quality. I've really come to appreciate it lately, though it pees me off all the same. Thank you. Yep, dumb as stone. I'll choose to ignore your not at all subtle insults. Wholesome sibling bonding, nice. They're still in the fireplace. Alright, neighborino. Hi diddly ho, neighborino, just chucking out my... Foreshadowing, the bin was foreshadowing. We cut to Andrew and he's throwing up in the toilet, is screaming, why? Why? I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Oh, that's funny. You're a funny guy, Andrew. Oh, they're finally done. Ashley's also quite humorous. The flesh is burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. Put the bones into plastic bags. Sorry I didn't read that, I'm just... flabbergasted. Where the diddly don diddly do is she? Throwing up in the toilet? Oh, she's right there. He just killed them and ate them. I mean, at least the neighbor died of his own accord. His own stupidity. And the warden... Well, I guess we kind of made the demon kill him, but oh my gosh. I guess we did the same with the parents too, but we ate them! So what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What did we do all this other crap for? Quiet you, as long as the teeth are removed, they should be fine. Based on what logic? The, dental records, I guess. You guess, how nice. Forgive me, O beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Ah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, aren't teeth just bones? The bones float though, aren't they kinda like sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. The morbidity of this has not escaped me, and I feel stressed out. Alright, mine. You remove your parents' teeth using a screwdriver. Oh, goodness me. I don't even know who's who anymore. I gotta find a way to get rid of them. So we lose the teeth, bag the bones with some rocks, and call it a day. Got it. Let me know when you're sorting the teeth and the bones and the rocks out. For some reason I thought that Andrew was gonna put the bones in the bag and then put a rock on top of it. I thought that was someone else. I didn't think that was Andrew. I thought someone was on the top of the stairs. I was about to flip. Oh, this isn't bones. Well, it is bones, but it's not real bones. This is this for the Halloween party. It's December. I'm disposing of old Halloween material. You think they'd believe that? But they look like real bones. It's convincing. I bought it at the Halloween store. Oh no, I don't know where I'm going. Did we use all of the vegetables? No, there's still some left, I think. Wait, ocean? Where was there an ocean? Up here, maybe? Wait, where's the... Oh, I should find stones first. There should be plenty of stones in the garden. Oh yeah, over here. Sweet. I mean, not sweet, this is messed up, but, you know, sweet. Gosh, I mean, that just really escalated. Things just really went from worse to worse. From, like, bad to worse. They went from, oh gosh, this is horrible, stop this now, to, you know, something also bad. Ashley, I got the rocks and the bones. Can we drive to the ocean now? Let me know when I've got the bones, the teeth, and the rocks sorted out, Ashley. I got it sorted. Where's the bags? It was in the kitchen, right? I don't care about the recipe. Okay, well, whatever it is I'm looking for, it's clearly not here. Andrew, tell me where to go. Ew, we're flushing them down the toilet. It takes a few tries from all the flush. They're all gone. Wish you could do this to all of your problems. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why, we'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone is going to go, hey, Miss Graves hasn't showed up to work in a while. So they get fired, so what? I doubt even if their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone, despite their names still being on the door. We can tell them some lies, say we're house watching for our parents and so on. How long will that work for, Ashley? Listen, not everyone gives zero craps like you. They have co-workers, friends, and other family besides us. What a bunch of wows! Why weren't they happy with just each other's? I didn't imply they smashed any of them. Irrelevant, it's all the same. Anyway, they can't go all haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. This is factual information. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children, who didn't report their parents missing. Officer asks, how the frick aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. He's so cooperative now. Well, he's always been cooperative, but now he's like Not even trying to budge. Whatever, I'll clean the basement then. Gosh darn it, I really thought we were clear after all this. Whatever, I'm gonna need a mop. Oh yeah, the stunning mop over here. Got excellent mop. Sorry, Ashley, life isn't that easy. There's consequences. And you haven't even tasted the full consequence of all your actions. Well, at least I don't think you have. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Well, yeah. Yeah, you should. People are gonna question it. Boom, it's like nothing happened. Well, I hope it's like nothing happened anyway. Oh, they're dead and they ate them. I still can't get over it. I didn't expect them to eat them. I knew they were gonna use them for the sacrifice, but I didn't know they were gonna eat them. I thought we were past that stage. I thought we ate out of desperation. All done? Are we ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I have at least 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Clairvoyance, or future I'm pretty sure the demon called it clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, what a handy and nifty ability. So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly? Bro just said go to sleep. I'm pretty sure. Hell if I remember. You don't? Could you possibly give any less of a frick? That would be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours, you didn't even remember our parents' address. I mean, yeah, it has been a week or 2, but... You know, you still forgot an encounter with a demon and the things it said to you. That's kind of significant. If that happened to me last year, I would remember it. Well, that's a bold statement, but I feel like I would. Which is, of course, just as important as this. Look, it's just that I said I needed to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams, that's it. So you do remember. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then, could I hold it this time? They gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you. What's there hurt to try? What if you offend the demon? Gosh, you can't read between the lines for crap. That was me telling you no. I did get it, I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? But she did share once. How am I supposed to share this? Do you want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. No, but I'm sure we can hold it both at the same time. See if either of us gets a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together. Shut up, Ashley, man, screw off. Alright, forget this, good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision. We'll see. It doesn't hurt to try it. Good night. He looks like he's gonna sleep very well. Good night. Bruh, sleeping the one on the right sleeping like a baby. Then you have the one on the left. Screw this. How am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off color? That's a very interesting way of saying out of pocket. And it doesn't help at all that Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So what was that little show about earlier? Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. She did. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. Well, yeah, I should have said that. That's more accurate. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. You're a messed up individual. What? Nothing. Good night. Dude, don't give me this. Ding, 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 ding. I need some horror music, like some soul music to go to sleep to at this rate. These are the horrifying people. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. Got pink plushie. Nice. I can't be the only one that hears that. What is that? Oh? Got red crayon. Interesting. A sucky drawing. It may be sucky, but it's telling me where to go. A pink plushie is sitting amongst the papers. Who drew all this garbage? You did. LeyLey did. This leads to the red one, I guess. Oh, no, no, it's just the green one. I already have the red one. What am I talking about? I just picked it up. Oh, well, that's easy. Hey, this isn't what was on the paper. You lied to me. LeyLey, you suck. Have a more accurate representation next time. This game reminds me a lot of old RPG Maker horror games. Which, you know, I might check out at some point. Give Pink Plushie all the crayons. Oh, what's up? I guess there's nothing else to investigate. I might as well just see what the dream is. The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled LeyLey and LeyLey Alone. Oh, what? There's more? Just give me the dream. A pink plushie sits by itself. Well, I guess that would represent LeyLey. That must represent Mama, Papa, and Andrew. There's nothing to sit on. Sit down. Seated pink plushie at the table, but it fell right off. You belong at the dinner table, but you don't. I need super glue. Where can I find it? Then the plate sits on the floor. You ate alone. Place down pink plushie. You don't deserve to be over there. You deserve to be with the rest of the family. But how in the frick can I... Do I have glue? Useless. Mother plushie won't budge. Father plushie won't budge. Got green plushie. I see where this is going. Alright, you two have fun. Wait, hold on a second. I should have picked up... Give it back to me. Oh, well, I'm sorry. The best thing ever. What happens if I place down... What's done is done. Got dad plushie, got mom plushie. Seat down the pink plushie. But it fell right off, you gotta be kidding me. Seat down the green plushie. Pink plushie fell off the seat? Frickin' son of a gun, why do you always fall? Who are these two? Yellow plushie? Purple plushie? A locked bin? The trash is locked. Whoa! I didn't intend to do that. Your chest is locked. Place the... I'm presuming that the yellow is Julius, or the purple must be Nina? What happens if we... This plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Purple... Yellow plushie in the trash. Bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. And obviously, purple plushie in the chest, where it belongs, apparently. Got the best thing in the world. Place him in the pot. Oh, you place him in the cage. This symbolism is very symbolic. There, all better. That's frickin' messed up. It's really cool though, I love the symbolism. A pedestal with nothing on it. Enamored evening. Got knife. This game reminds... Well, not this game, but like this section of the game reminds me a lot of Ebe. Flower. Got a knife and a flower, and it's locked. We'll place the knife or the flower. The flower. Yeah. I didn't mean to place the knife. I wanted to place the flower first, but you know, whatever. The end. Once upon a lousy life. Oh yeah, it's definitely Julia, because she has the freckles. Got a heart? Finally, you monster. Got a broken heart. Got sunshine. Heart? Sunshine? Broken heart. I'm a master puzzle solver, you know how it is. Which leads to that, apparently. But what about, broken heart? Because this is technically also correct. Interesting. So we have two choices here. There's a left and a right. We'll go to the right first. Since that seems to be this seems to be the path the sane path to take. Enter? Nah. So what does it say about the other one? Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what I'm about. Okay, never mind. They're warning me on the second route, so we'll go with the sane one first. Since I want this one to be the legitimate run. I'm also going to save here. Well, not here exactly, but I'm going to save at the very end when we beat the chapter. Since chapter 3 has different routes depending on how you ended this one, I believe. And the choices you took. It seems to be the same path. Enter. Let's do so. Nah, not more puzzles. I'm sick of these. A spirit? Found an empty bottle in the trash can. Shame it's empty. I'm thirsty. The rocks won't budge from this side. Guess what? It's locked. Well, you don't have to be so sarcastic about it. Bottled 1 spirit? Bottled 2 spirit? Bottled 3 spirit? I guess that moved it out of the way. Very nice. The rope. There is a rope of some sort above, but you can't reach it. Flowers have yet to bloom. There was nothing to step on. Well, I kinda need them to bloom. Huh. A loose stick. Oh, okay, cool. Boom. Got a key, sweet. Watering can? Watering can. Get yourself some water, my friends. Brilliant. Stick. Wait, what? More sticks, more sticks. Another one. Cool, sweet. An entity has appeared. Get down here so I can capture you in my bottle. A snap branch that was blah. More sticks. Yeah, I'm trying to apply more sticks to the equation. If you would just let me. What the heck do you want me to do then? I have more sticks. I have more sticks. Should beat Andrew with it. I really don't think you should. For the love of... I have more sticks! Frickin' sticks, dude. How many more sticks could there possibly be in this area? Oh, okay. I guess there was more sticks. Place down all the sticks. Get in my bottle. There you are, finally. Oh, it's Andrew. It's in the bottle with you now. Just kidding. Let's get out of here before it finds us. Oh, that was Andrew. Like, that was actually Andrew. Andrew? Andrew, where are you? Right here? What the hell? Don't just run off like that. Did you see any visions? I take it that you didn't? Nah, I couldn't sleep. Well, I think I saw some vision, but it didn't seem like it was anything important. It was just collecting ghosts or something. Nothing about getting caught? Nope, not a thing. Huh, okay, I guess that's a good sign. Wait, did you say you couldn't sleep? Yes. Oh my, and for a moment there I thought you had changed. What are you on about? Nothing, nothing. So what's eating at you? Come on, you can tell me about it. Oh, I don't know. Something about getting caught red-handed. Not the parenticide itself. Come on, let's go ditch the bodies already. Every second we wasted is a second we get risk. Oh my gosh. I hope I get better at reading at some point. I don't know why Ashley's so... No, wait, what am I talking about? Of course she's distraught. Well, not distraught, but like she's unsettled by Andrew being cool with everything. The parenticide. Because... in her mind, the only reason he's around her is because she can calm him down. So if he has no reason to be calmed down, then he won't be around her, and that's worrying for her. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Halloween decorations. I hate you. It's not my fault the stupid bag ripped on its own. I don't care, hurry up and pick him up. Look at me, Andrew. I'm hurrying up. Freaking fine, dude. Just go. It's fine, Andrew. Why don't you pick them up? They're just Halloween decorations. Thank goodness no one is here at this hour. Vroom vroom. You love saying that. How convenient one of these lights is broken. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Don't say it too far into the light. Just in case someone passes by. Okay, I'm going into the light! Sounds like I'm dying. No, man, I didn't mean it like that. This is a perfectly good disposal area. Why aren't we... Why did you park the car here, Andrew? You're making me mad, Andrew. Andrew drops the bags of the bones and rocks into the ocean. Oh, great. Glad I skipped that. They'll probably be fine. Into the ocean they go. Well, there they went. So they did. Should we recite a prayer or something? Let's not get too sanctimonious here. I feel like we should, I don't know, say something. To put it past us for closure. I feel like that would be insulting. Closure for what exactly? I don't know, it was just a thought. I'm starting to think you want me to get upset. Yeah, she does. I'm just worried. I don't give a crap, but I thought you did. I did. Fine, let me think. Take your time. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for giving me life. It's been awful. And thanks for giving Ashley life too. She has been awful. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want me to share my thoughts after all? Some eulogy this is, but go on. Sorry for selling your souls. That was very rude of us. But you sold ours first, so that makes us even, doesn't it? And that's all I have to say. Maybe he has changed after all. You seem a bit down. Are you sure you're not the one who wanted to say something? If so, then go for it. It's not that. Then what? Say it. Now that this has been dealt with, are we in the clear? Honestly, I have no idea. There's always a possibility I overlooked something. That's right, and I bet you did. Huh? Bet you screwed up bad, and we're just waiting to get hauled off to jail right now. Death row, here we come. Well, thanks, Ashley. Really way to put my mind at ease. Haha, you've got nothing to fear as long as I'm here with my trinket. Yeah, the way she's trying to, like, rope him in again, it's just because she's worried he's gonna leave her. I don't know, didn't you just say the last vision was useless? Foolish Andrew, if we'd been in trouble, surely the vision would have shown me that instead. You're so confident in pulling these assumptions out of your butt. I hope you're right. Don't you worry, just leave it all to me. But anyway, what should we do now? Leave it all to you, huh? Our next move, Andrew, plan it. Well... The money has brought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really, though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. And can't we buy fake IDs? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them and I'll get right on that. Well, that cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not, though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a look and see. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, but we're leaving the car in some random parking lot. Since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death. Right, cool, whatever, let's get going. I had a mole here? That's random, but there must be some point toward it. Are you coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. He does have a mole there. Why does he have a mole there? It's bugging me now. How long has he had a mole there? Waste of time and money. I love it. Uh-huh. Glad to hear it. Okay, I knew it was more than that. Okay, interesting. I missed an achievement. No! No! Let's see what it's called. Found an unexpected spectator. And it's simply entitled Vision Watcher. Right. We'll find it because right here, the first save. This first save is the YouTuber save. This is what I'm going to reload when we play Chapter 3, because that's probably how they're going to keep track of it. They're probably going to be like, choose which save you want to continue from. You can continue here once Episode 3 Burial has been updated. What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you? But the fun has not ceased. We will start a new game. Oh, whoops. Whoops. No, didn't mean to do that. That was 4 hours? That was like the beginning of Chapter 2. Episode 2 was like 4 hours long. And Episode 1 was like 1 hour long. It's crazy. Yeah, this was really fun. But before I talk about the game, next time, we're not done. This has been the finale, but we're not done, and that's outside of the obvious Episode 3 when that comes out. And when it does, I'll jump right on it. But, Nah, after this, I have one more video coming out, which is going to be me collecting all the secrets I missed and getting all the endings I missed. That'll be next time. But for now we're finished. There's no new content besides the secret stuff that we're going to get next time. What do I say about this game? Oh, my mouse is in the way. It's on Andy too. I mean Andrew. Andrew, who cares? It's a very fun game. It's very interesting. It's super morbid, and I would have a hard time playing the game for a long period of time, but that's fine because it's short and easily played in increments. The reason I would have a hard time playing it for like a long while in a row is just because it's so constantly negative. There's a lot of toxicity in it between Andrew and Ashley, and it's just a very bitter, spiteful, negative, morbid, hate-filled world that they live in. Which is why a lot of the time I don't really feel bad about the people that die. The one I felt the most bad about would be the parents. But with everyone else, I felt nothing. And even the parents, it was just like some slight... Nah, that kind of sucks. I mean, even if Andrew or Ashley died, I wouldn't feel that bad at the end of the game. Like, if they died. Which they probably will, depending on the choices you make. There's a lot of unanswered stuff like Lord Unknown. I wonder if we'll go to the Demon's Realm that was kind of hinted at earlier on in the game. In Chapter 3. That would be interesting. I've seen some teaser images of Chapter 3 and it mostly seems to be like a bunch of flashbacks as usual. It looks like we get to have a look in the school life of Andrew and Ashley, or I should say Andy and LeyLey. Chapter 1 was good. I wasn't feeling too strongly about it. It was mostly just good. I really enjoyed my experience and that was about it. It's not something I would frequently replay, but Chapter 2, or Episode 2, really shot it high up in my list. I would say my feelings on this game during Episode 1 was about maybe a 7 out of 10, but I would give Episode 2 maybe a 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Maybe even a 9, just straight up 9 out of 10, to be honest. Really solid experience. The characters, Andrew and Ashley, were clearly the best part, which makes sense. They're the ones you're around all the time, but I did like the side characters. They were always amusing or interesting in some way or another. With good dialogue, it was always fun reading what they had to say. By far, the most superior of side characters would be Papa and Mama, Mr. Graves and Mrs. Graves. Really great characters, and it makes so much sense that Andrew and Ashley turned out the way they did with the way they grew up. Andrew got a very unfortunate circumstance. He got a lot pushed onto him. And Ashley just clearly got a lot of neglect. And I think it helped cause a lot of the issues to make her the way she is now, as well as a lot of her insecurities, which Andrew has to suffer with personally almost all the time. But I think Ashley was messed up even before she was treated the way she was. I mean, she was probably neglected because she was messed up. So she's always been the way she is. She's not just become a heartless, black-souled, murderous killer because she was ignored by mommy and daddy and all the other individuals in school and everyone else. Although that certainly contributed to it, she's always clearly been messed up. Andrew, on the other hand, is more questionable. Hard to say whether he always had problems or not. He clearly got a whole slew of issues as time progressed, up to the point we are now. Ashley had a much stronger inclination towards crime than Andrew did, though Andrew adapted to it quickly. Despite that, he still had a hard time with it, but he adapted to it quite quickly. The game was a lot funnier than I expected. I expected it to have a lot of humor in it because that's mostly what I've been introduced to with this game. Like, before I started playing it was humorous things, lots of memes and stuff like that. And of course, having lots of memes doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a funny haha game. People can make memes of your game or fictional story just because they liked it. And if they like it, then they'll make things of it. And typically people will make memes because they're easy to make. But no, a lot of the vibes I got of this game before getting into it was, whoa, Andrew's ears are huge. That's not the vibes I got. I had a look at Andrew's ears, they look big. I just realized that. But, what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, I always got the vibe that this was going to be a humorous game, but I would say it's as funny as I expected it to be. Like, it was as comedic as I expected it to be, but it was a lot better at it than I expected it would be. Especially in episode 2. Really funny moments in episode 2. And comedy, I think, is very important when you're telling a story of this kind of morbid, messed up stuff. Like, when you're telling a story that this game portrays, you definitely need that alleviation from all that's going on. I mean, you're killing and eating people half the time. And that is not easy to stomach. If there were not a lot of comedic factors in this game, I wouldn't be able to stomach it as much as I did. So I feel like it's more than just a nice addition, it's a necessity. So I very much appreciate that not only is there comedy in it, but it was done very well and it perfectly matches the vibe of the game. And as I briefly mentioned earlier, Andrew's my favourite character. You know, Andrew's the goal. He's got everything I like in a character. There are a few things I don't like about him, but there are a few things you don't like in pretty much every character, I would imagine. Having a perfect character might actually make you dislike them a little more. It's less interesting when there are things that you can't find. Like, if there are things that or if you only agree with a character, then they tend to be boring. Even if you do like them, they'll never fully interest you. And Ashley was at a cozy second place, very close to Andrew. I can't exactly pinpoint why I liked them so much. I mean, I can tell you why they're number 1 and 2, and that's because they're the major characters in the game. They're like the only ones you see for the most part. Which is impressive that the mother and father are so high up, with the mother at 3 and the father at 4. because they got such little screen time, especially the father. I really wish we got to see more of the father, because every time he opened his mouth, it was great. But despite their little screen time, I grew to love them very much. And Andrew and Ashley, I love them very much too. They're just so interesting. I think the primary fact I like them, especially Andrew, is because they're funny, and Andrew I find funnier because his type of comedy suits me more. The dry, drab, like, dryly delivered comedy that he delivers. Not so much the morbid comedy that he finds funny. Like, I don't find the things he finds funny, like, that funny. But the things he does I find a lot funnier, if that makes sense. But Ashley was hilarious too, they were both hilarious. Oh yeah, you know, I can actually say that Andrew was more the straight man of the group, while Ashley was the crazy one, and I think that's why I liked Andrew so much, because I always deviate toward the straight man in a straight man, crazy man scenario. And I know it's not crazy man, straight man, it's straight man and then the silly one or something like that, but you know what I mean, that duo dichotomy, that combination, that age-old combination. I always deviate toward the more serious and, you know, sane one. But they both pulled off their characters very well. They were consistent the entire time, and consistency in writing is very difficult. And while Andrew has changed drastically, Ashley's changed too, don't get me wrong, but she hasn't changed as much as Andrew has. And despite how much Andrew's changed, he's changed in a way that's consistent to his character. And I loved every second of it. And Ashley changed in a way that was consistent to her character too. They were very much the characters that they started off being and still are, despite the fact that things have happened and it's changed them. I'm very interested to see where Chapter 3 is going, because my head is spinning at the possibilities of how screwed up things can get from here on out. I mean, we're really hitting rock bottom now. But I felt like that after the end of episode 1. I was like, oh, we've hit rock bottom now, but, you know, things started looking up. Well, looking up in the Andrew and Ashley sense of looking up. Gosh. The morbidity of it is hard to swallow. That's what I mean by it's hard to play for a long period of time. I'm not saying that as like a generalization, I'm saying that as a personal experience for me. I don't do well with this kind of morbid atmosphere for too long a period of time, which is funny because I love horror games the most out of most games. More often than not, I'll gravitate towards horror, but I can only consume the scary dish for so long before I start to get a little, you know, before it starts to be a little tough to stomach. And this game doesn't hold punches. If it's gonna tackle something that's messed up, it's gonna tackle it rugby tackle style, you know? And I can only handle that for so long. Which isn't a dig at the game or anything, it's perfectly fine, it just means I have to take a break. I think that's all I had to say. Not all I have to say on the game as a whole, I'm sure there's more, but I don't really have the time to think about it right now. I kind of want to get this video released and it's freaking late. I had to record this late because I had to stop recording it this morning because things, and by things I mean work, but work is finished so I can upload this now. So as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fantastic playing this with you guys, and don't worry, there's one more coming out where I deal with the secrets of this game and delve into every messed up ending that we can get our grubby hands on. And we're gonna save each slot as its own special save, and then we'll like name each one after each ending, and then in episode 3, we'll play each of the saves in order of when I beat them in this series. And we'll experience what Chapter 3 has to offer. I'm sure it's gonna take... I think I heard it's coming out either later this year or early next year, which makes sense. It seems like it's gonna be extensive, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be fantastic, but for now, stay tuned for next time where we will delve into nothing. Oh yeah, the secrets. I was gonna say Chapter 3, but then I was like, wait, there's no Chapter 3, I guess nothing. But I already forgot we're doing the secrets. I'm losing my mind. I should end this before I... before I repeat myself again in some kind of weird limbo. Thank you all so much for watching. I still don't have an outro because I suck. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. I pressed the wrong button again. Pressing the wrong button has become such a theme that it practically just is my outro at this point. Anyways, ciao guys.